I tend to look at colour in everything. So whether it's really simplistic colour, whether it's really complicated colour, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be simple drawings on really old parchment paper that is really simplistic colour-wise, or it could be something like an Indian street scene that's just incredible and full of colour but is almost overpowering. And it's trying to work out then how you mix the colours together. It's quite an amazing process when you think about it, to have a completely natural whitish colour of your yarn. It's almost like watching ink going into a pot with the dyes. You put it in and it really disperses, and it's so potent, the colour, that quite often it looks black. And then when you put your yarn back in and you draw it out, it's this pale colour that isn't what it's going to look like in the end. And you've just got this sort of murky pot underneath it. And then you start heating it, especially with the silks. They just suddenly start taking up the colour, and you just see this gradual process of this pale, wishy-washy skein of yarn just transforming into this amazing, vibrant ball of yarn. If you use watercolours, you use layers of colour, don't you? You use sort of paler colour and then you build it up, and that's how you get the depth and you get the interest and that vibrancy through watercolour. Same with the dyes. If you don't have a depth to your yarn, you don't have a shine or a three-dimensional quality, because some yarn doesn't. It just looks like it's lifeless, and that's never going to take the dye well, so you're never going to reflect the light, you're never going to have the colours kind of pop out of it. So the quality of the yarn is really important. I end up dyeing ranges of the same colours because I can't bear to look at something that clashes too hard. It doesn't look pretty, I can't work with it. I think you're either a person who loves using colour or you're not. And I think if you're a person who loves colour, you're always going to love seeing these range of colours. I hope they use it in items that they will love, that they'll pass on to other people. I mean, textiles as a media has always been used to commemorate things, to gift people. And I think that's what people still use it for. And if my things get used to help create that, that's an amazing thing.